Ladies and gentlemen, the starting order for the 1993 Daytona 500. Celebrating his first pole at Daytona, Kyle Petty, and alongside another second-generation driver, Dale Jarrett. In row 2, 21-year-old Jeff Gordon. Most kids at 13 are pinball wizards. At 13, he was a national racing champion. And this past Thursday, in the 125-mile qualifying races here at Daytona, he flew to victory, youngest ever to win. Starts third today, alongside, in his 15th 500, Dale Earnhardt. Row 3, two-time 500-mile champion Bill Elliott, and the 86 winner, Jeff Bodine. In row 4 is Ken Schrader, who nearly won it in '89, and Ernie Irvan. Back in high school, he was a tennis star. Still plays a mean game of racquetball, rolls over the competition, even if it's his own son. Brand new dad Bobby Hillen starts 9th, and defending Winston Cup champion Alan Kulwicki alongside. For row 6, it's Davey Allison, the defending Daytona champion. 1992 had some of his greatest moments and some of his worst. Ricky Rudd will start 12th. He'll ride anything that goes fast, but he has just as much enjoyment out with a personal friend right here as performing in front of 100,000 today here at Daytona. Ricky Rudd. For row 7, it's Mississippi's Lake Speed and Sterling Marlin from Tennessee. Row 8, driving the Richard Petty colors, Rick Wilson and Phil Parsons, who had a great qualifying run. Row 9, it's Chad Little from Washington, Alabama's Hut Strickland. Row 10, Texas' Terry Labonte and Brett Bodine from New York. In row 11, it's Dick Trickle from Wisconsin and Colorado's Wally Dallenbach Jr. Row 12, Mark Martin from Arkansas and the rookie Kenny Wallace. Rookie Bobby Labonte starts inside row 13 and the '89 champion Darrell Waltrip on the outside. For row 14, it's Bobby Hamilton and Michael Waltrip. Row 15, Jimmy Horton and Jimmy Spencer. Everybody has a workout area at home. Take a look at Jimmy's. Twisted, Jimmy. Jimmy Spencer. Row 16 is Rick Mast, and driving for the Wood brothers, Morgan Shepherd. In row 17, Ted Musgrave, what an outstanding sophomore, and Rusty Wallace, the '89 Winston Cup champion. Row 18, Derek Cope. He won this race back in 1990, but he wanted a career in baseball. A knee injury put him into auto racing, and what a Cinderella story. Alongside is Joe Ruttman. For row 19, Harry Gant, the old-timers there, and Jimmy Hensley driving the Jimmy Means car. In row 20, Jim Sauter from Wisconsin, and from New Mexico, Al Unser Jr. My, what an impression he made on the wall in the 125-mile qualifier back on Thursday. And the defending Indy 500 champion will come out fighting. 41st and rounding out the field, making his 26th consecutive start in the 500, Dave Marcus from Wausau, Wisconsin. That's your field for the great American race. 500 miles, 200 laps for $2.5 million here today. 3 pace laps, of which the first has been completed. We'll be back for the start of the 500 in just a moment. Stand by.
It's